Hi friends, we're Bob and Fran, both in our 80s and feeling better than ever. Today we're going to talk about lots of tips and ideas for you to take charge of your own health, something we strongly believe in. So be sure to watch to the end to learn why this is so important. And let's get started right now.
We believe that getting older does not have to mean getting sicker. We all know people who think that way, and it doesn't have to be like that.
If they think that way,
it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah. So we've developed a 5-step plan to take charge of your health. And step 1 is to be an advocate for your own health.
Do you remember when doctors were able to spend as much time with you as they needed? Yes, they even made house calls. Can you imagine that?
Was that only Dr. Welby?
No,
real doctors
we
made
had
house
doctors come to our house a long time ago, yeah.
Well, you could tell that we're in our 80s, so we can remember some of those things.
Now, in so many cases, doctors spend as little as 7 minutes per patient. Barely enough time to write a prescription.
Oh, they can always squeeze in that time to write that. Here's the drug of the day for you.
Right.
So it's really important for you to ask questions of your doctor, and don't be intimidated by him or her. Also, you may want to do your own research. In fact, you should do your own research on any topic, a health topic that is of interest to you.
Modern medicine does amazing things these days when it comes to repairing or replacing body parts. But there are many more effective and less harmful ways of dealing with many illnesses than just prescribing drugs.
You know, it's a fact that most medical doctors know very little, if anything, about nutrition and alternative health modalities. They just don't get the training.
I mean, at most they get one course in all of their medical school training. So it's more important than ever to participate in your own health and wellness choices.
Now, let me tell you something. If your doctor gets upset with you when you ask a lot of questions or suggest other options without using drugs, it may be time to get a new doctor, one who appreciates your inquisitive mind.
Now, there are many alternative medical practitioners to consider for your health care. These include integrative, functional, lifestyle, naturopathic, holistic, acupuncture, and doctors of Chinese medicine, just to name a few.
Yeah, those are little like words that you can look for when you're researching medical professionals. Integrative, functional, lifestyle.
Right.
And those are options for all of us out there. And we're not just saying to dump your doc. But your doctor should be listening to you and answering your questions, and he should or she should be open to your ideas.
So we feel it's really important to take responsibility for your own health and not to just rely solely on what the doctor always says is best for you.
So step 2 in this plan is to create a mindset and choose prevention over treatments.
Wouldn't it be nice if you stayed well and didn't have to take medicine? Your intention should be to prevent illness rather than getting sick and then having to take some action to get better.
Right.
A lot cheaper, too.
You should open yourself to a life of good health by preventing illness. If your present doctor is clearly about prevention over treatment and is open to your making healthful lifestyle changes, then you may be in good hands. If not, we say consider switching to someone else, maybe as soon as possible.
Step 3 would be to set your goal to free yourself from a life of constant medical treatment.
That's got to be really a terrible way to lead, especially the third of your life. Make it your objective not to be like so many other people whose lives are so connected to doctor's visits and drugs and tests and hospitals and therapies and surgeries and all the inherent stress. You get the idea, I guess.
And we all probably know people like that. I know we certainly do.
Yeah.
So we say it's important to make a lifestyle plan to reach your goals and objectives.
So step 4 would be to really put it in gear here and actually reinvent yourself by adopting a new and healthy lifestyle. And the first and maybe the most important thing is to
switch to a plant-rich diet. Understand that diet is the #1 cause of disease and disability in America and possibly in other parts of the world as well. So start now to reduce, or better yet, eliminate your consumption of all animal products and processed foods. Replace them with a diet that is rich in vegetables, fruits, nuts, and whole grains. Just imagine for a moment, when you walk into a supermarket, 80% or more of the food that is sold today in a supermarket didn't even exist when our grandparents were our age.
Yeah.
So it's all processed foods that are not healthy.
So eat those veggies and those fruits and nuts and whole grains.
And believe it or not, you'll save money. It'll cost you a lot less.
But I think even more important, you'll feel just fantastic.
And you won't have to be going to the doctor all the time.
That's right.
Okay.
The second factor here, along with changing your diet, would be to develop a daily exercise program. And that would include some stretching and some aerobic workout like walking. And we advise you to do this every morning. And we do all the things that we talk about, by the way. We really try to walk the talk.
Walk the talk? And I don't know if you've heard this or not, but they say that sitting is the new smoking. So many people, as they get older, become so sedentary, they barely get out of a chair all day. And this is so unhealthy for everything about you. You gain weight, your body just becomes immobilized.
And we say, just get moving. Start in the morning, and it's just a great combination along with a good diet. Of course, the idea to increase your energy and lower your stress levels is also important, very important. And you can do this very simply by adopting a ancient Chinese wellness program called Qigong, Q-I-G-O-N-G, Qigong. So we play some Qigong every morning, and it just gets us going. So you can learn a lot more on Qigong by going to our YouTube channel, and we have a whole playlist, probably over 30 different Qigong lessons of all kinds and all lengths of time from 5 minutes and up. So give Qigong a try and implement that practice into your daily routine.
It's also important to implement a mindfulness training to keep a calm mind and reduce anxiety.
And finally, we have to cover our assets. They say here CYA. So we advise you strongly to consult with your health professional about any new lifestyle changes.
And step 5 would be to keep it going. Tell your family and friends about your new healthy life path. Connect with like-minded people, either in person, online, however you can do it. Find people that will, you could support each other.
Yeah.
You could even call this an accountability partner, so you keep on track with somebody. And focus on the benefits and enjoy the results of this new healthy life of yours, starting at any age.
It's never too early
or too late
to start living a new and fresh, healthy lifestyle. But this is a simple, yet I think, very effective formula to take charge of your own health and live a life of wellness over illness, plus happiness and longevity. Look at us. We're still going strong. So we hope you enjoyed this video. We ask for your comments. We hope you like it. We hope you share it. We hope you subscribe to our channel. And we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye for now.
Bye.